Hey guys, Chicky to Maine, aka DeBoa.com with the DeBoa.com Surf Forecast Update. This Surf Forecast Update effective around 12:30 Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, April 27th, 2014. And here's this second low now in the Northwest Atlantic that we've been talking about in our forecast, getting cranked up. Looking at the infrared satellite imagery, you can see that the system is trying to move off towards the northeast. Now the models are suggesting that this is going to kind of loop back around and then increase northeast fetch. Now, because of the distance from the system towards the U.S. East Coast, possible fun surf alert coming all the way from the mid-Atlantic all the way down into Florida. Going to be the next 72 hours before we can really determine that. We'll show you that in the upcoming model run. Here's the latest visible satellite imagery, again showing the area of low pressure just to the south of Nova Scotia. Looking at last night's run of the GFS model forecast, GFS again verifying low pressure south of Nova Scotia and then moving up towards the northeast later today and then dipping back down on Monday. We'll show you that to you again. There's later today, tomorrow, and later on Monday, and it's going to be on Tuesday that the model is suggesting that some stronger northeast wind flow is going to develop well east of Maine in 25 to 30 knot winds, possibly 40 knots, gale developing in 1,000 millibar low. Now look what happens on Wednesday between Tuesday and Wednesday. Notice how the fetch stretches out, and that's a long fetch of northeast winds aimed in here towards Bermuda, towards the South Florida or Florida coastline, and then down in here towards Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands started picking up their swell from the last low pressure, the one we dubbed major swell event a few days ago. Getting reports from Larry Kemp and from Jeff Reynolds and Miriam Chin. Super fun surf down in Puerto Rico and in the Virgin Islands yesterday. Additionally, Jeff Carver called me this morning from Island Revolutions up in the Outer Banks, and they got a little sneaker swell from that area of low pressure that nobody else was calling for. Last night and early this morning, Jeff posted a video on the Islands Revolution Facebook page showing some fun surf 3 to 4 feet, glassy long lines. So we're going to be watching this over the next 48 to 72 hours, and then we'll go into a buoy watch to watch the buoys to see how much swell is coming. Now, there is this other area of low pressure that's going to be moving towards the Great Lakes. That's going to turn the winds to a south-southwest direction. Now, there is going to be some northeast groundswell developing as this system continues to move off towards the east. Now, this image is for Thursday, still showing a nice northeast fetch aimed at Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. Here's the latest swell forecast, and as you can see, some 12 to 13 second swell periods out of the northeast developing over the next 72 to 96 hours. We're just going to have to watch to see how much swell the system generates by watching the buoys. Last system only generated seas on the indicator buoys, South Bermuda, Paul West Bermuda buoy, and the Northeast Bahama buoy, no more than 10 feet. This system currently sees maxed out or forecast to max out just above 20 feet. That last system was 25 to 30 feet. That's all we got for you for now, guys. Stay tuned for the next update.